Just know I'm already dreading editing this video because I know that in iMovie you can't put two photos in the same clip, and that was my original plan, so I'm going to be avoiding editing this, and I'm sorry if it ends up being a mess. Hello, my name is Elise, and unfortunately it's raining quite hard out right now. There's also a lot of wind, so I hope that doesn't affect the sound quality of this video, but also when I was trying to film yesterday, my next door neighbors were building a roof, so that was a million times louder than the rain sounds right now. And you know what? Rain is a nice sound, so we'll just roll with it. So if you haven't heard, a couple days ago, Harry Styles won a Grammy for Watermelon Sugar. I cannot believe I'm at the point where that is something of great interest to me. Also, if you didn't see on Twitter, I hand knitted and hand designed, do you say hand designed? Just designed, a knitted sweater that was based off of Fine Line by Harry Styles, that album. So yeah, I thought it was neat in case you wanted to see a picture. But anyway, to celebrate his Grammy win, again, I can't believe I'm at the point where I'm making videos like this, but you know, that's life. But yeah, to celebrate that win, I am going to do Harry Styles outfits compared to books because that is a thing I am doing. Please bear with me. The explanations for why I chose certain outfits with certain books are really a stretch, but it just felt like something I had to do. So let's get into it. So clearly all of Harry Styles' outfits are pretty iconic, you could say, extravagant, slightly questionable, but he manages to pull them off every time, so good for him. So I felt like it would just be necessary to start with his iconic look for the Grammys a couple days ago, and he had kind of two looks going on, both involving feathery, fluffy boas, so that was fantastic. And the first one I'm gonna pull up right now is the boa that was purple. And for this one, I'm comparing it to You Should See Me in a Crown for two reasons. One, because I was like, yeah, purple and purple, that works. But also, Harry should be seen in a crown, let's be real. I just, maybe the book doesn't exactly fit what was going on, but I think the title, that matches. And then his other Grammy look was when he was actually performing Watermelon Sugar, and he was wearing a green boa. And I'm gonna be honest, it looks like someone took the Grinch, or maybe Oscar the Grouch, and squished him down into a sausage. But, you know, he pulls it off, it still looks good. So for aesthetic purposes, I'm gonna say that this is Girl Serpent Thorn. They're both very greenish and elegant and fun, I guess you could say. Just the covers. I don't think the actual book, Girl Serpent Thorn, fits that well. But there's also a photo of the same outfit where Harry's kind of throwing his boa off into the distance. And for this particular photo of this outfit, I'm comparing it to Percy Jackson because Percy is known for being like sassy and whatever, and that was the vibe that I got from that photo. It also reminded me of those terrible Persassy memes from once upon a time ago that you would see on Tumblr. I feel like I saw them on Pinterest a lot too. I have created an illustration just for reference. Please enjoy. Next is his iconic Vogue dress, and for this one I chose the book Bedazzled. I guess they both kind of slightly have the blue thing going on. That's a little bit of a stretch, but Bedazzled is about a boy who's a cosplayer and he's into all these like intricate craft making costume things. Oh my gosh, that came out so weird. But yeah, he makes costumes for cosplay and it's super detailed and there's all these like sequins and glitter and fabric and stuff, and I just felt like that fit really well with Harry's stylish dress there. I think he and the main character of Bedazzled would get along quite well. So the next outfit is his one where he's wearing the pearls and he has like the collar going on and the jacket, and it gave me dark academia vibes, except more like vibrant academia instead of dark academia. So for that I chose The Secret History, which is often classified as a dark academia book. Also, just to make it stretch a little further, it has the purple in the back here, so that kind of matches. But yeah, this whole book centers around a school and pretentious kids, and yeah, I wouldn't say Harry looks particularly pretentious, but you know, it's the same vibes. Next we have this red and black suit that has flowers on it, and I thought that perfectly fit the aesthetic for A Court of Thorns and Roses. This also has the red and black and naturey things. We got some flowers going on. So yeah, I thought those fit pretty well. However, if this was a different video, I would be doing Harry Styles compared to other people's albums, and that would be 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge by My Chemical Romance, but that is not the video I'm making. I just felt like it was necessary to add. But yeah, again, I would not say the content perhaps matches the outfit, but we do have the same aesthetic, and that has to count for something. This is more like book covers compared to Harry Styles covers. I just called an outfit a cover. Next one. Okay, so the next outfit is Pilgrim Harry. I just like Pilgrim Harry with such passion. So for this one, I chose the book Kissing the Coronavirus. If you do not know this book, good for you. I have not read it. I do not plan to read it. I have no interest in whatsoever, and that's why I thought these two went together quite well. They are both things that I wish didn't exist and I would not touch with a 10-foot pole. And then next we have the iconic fine line outfit with the pink shirt and the very wide white pants. For that one, I chose red, white, and royal blue. We have the pink thing going on. Is it the same shade? No, but we can pretend. And also, I felt like that outfit is kind of sassy and making a statement, and Casey McQuiston's writing is usually sassy, and I don't know, it just has a very distinct personality, so I thought both of those fit pretty well. Good for me for actually finding a book that matches both the cover and like the content of the book and the characters. And then we have his Met Gala look, which was the black outfit with the sheer thingy on top. I love this outfit, and I am choosing Black Sun to go along with it. I feel like this outfit is elegant and dark, and I feel like that fits both the cover and the vibe of Black Sun, which is an adult fantasy book if you haven't already read it. And the writing in Black Sun is super gorgeous and detailed and poetic, so I felt like that fit this outfit because I feel like that was also kind of the vibes. Can you call an outfit poetic? I just did, whatever. Then we have the Harry Styles patchwork cardigan that everyone has been recreating via crochet and knitting. Will I do it? Perhaps eventually, maybe. It's on the agenda. I just don't want to pay for the yarn. But for that one, I am choosing the book Picture Us in the Light because I felt like they both had the bright colors. Okay, this is more like pastel, but many colors. And also I felt like that outfit was just cozy, and also a lot of things are going on in it, and that's the same vibe in this book. I feel like I have not heard many people talk about Picture Us in the Light. It's a YA contemporary book, but it's like a comfort book kind of, but there's also just so much going on, and it's just a lot to fit into a rather tiny book, but I love it so much, and it's one of my favorite books. And even though Harry's cardigan is a little ugly, it's still one of my favorite looks. Next we have the Harry Styles t-shirt, because good for him for wearing his own name on his body. But yeah, for that one, I'm choosing Happily Ever Afters. If you've been on my channel, oh, the rain just got so much harder. I just ooped like a Midwesterner because I am a Midwesterner. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the book Happily Ever Afters, if you've been on my channel, I've mentioned it quite a few times. It's a super cutesy, lovey book, and I feel like this outfit is kind of cutesy and soft, so yeah, that one's a stretch, but we're just gonna roll with it, okay? And then lastly, we have Fetus Harry Styles on X Factor, and do not question me on this choice. I am going with Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I'm not calling him Wimpy, okay? He was probably one of the cooler ones on X Factor, all right? But, you know, it just felt appropriate. Also, I feel like I was reading those books at the same time that he was on X Factor, and I feel like he could be a mix of a bunch of the characters. I cannot remember the main character of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Awkward, I chose the book. But he has like the Roderick hair going on, but like not the personality, so yes. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed this odd attempt at a video. I mean, I know some of the books were a bit of a stretch, but I had fun making it, and I had fun picking out Harry Styles outfits, because why wouldn't that be fun? Thanks for watching. See you next time. And then next we have